What is going on, YouTube? So I really wish this video was a fishing video. Originally it was gonna be, had a trip planned, go out to Cape Charles, Kiptopeke. We were gonna have, you know, a new location, new fish, new area in a video for you, but you can't make a video if you don't catch any fish. But I did make the intro to it because I was under the impression that we were going to be catching some fish. Just always doesn't happen that way. It doesn't always work out that way. But this is the intro. Check it out. You know what the video is going to be about now. This is not going to be about fishing, but what are you gonna try to catch today?
I'm gonna catch a fish.
What type of fish are you gonna catch?
A very big one, a COBIA.
Nope. Sorry, kid. We are making knots today. Tying knots, building rig. We are building the fish finder rig. This is everything you need. This is the hook, barrel swivel, bead, snap swivel, weight, and your leader line. You also need aluminum foil. I'll show you why in a little bit, and the lighter, the pink lighter, there you go. But yeah, we're building the fish finder rig. I use this for cobia, drum, striper, you know, pretty much anything you're bottom fishing. I mean, you can use this, you can make a longer length for your leader line. If you're running a live bait, keep it off the bottom away from those crabs, or shorten up that leader. You can make it real close to where the sinker's gonna be, and that's gonna improve your casting distance if you're really trying to get it out there over the sandbar or whatever. Now keep in mind, depending on the species of fish, the size of the fish, you know, your hook is gonna change. Pretty much this rig that I'm setting up is something I'd be using for, like, say, cobia fishing. So this is like a size 9 hook, and this is a 8-ounce sinker. Depending on what you're targeting, adjust the hook. Always keep in mind the size of the hook and the size of the fish's mouth that hook is going to be going into. This is green line. This is 50-pound test. I never use green line attached directly to the hook, but this is for demonstration purposes. I think you'll be able to see that a little bit better. So let's get started. All right, so you got your hook, you got your line, so you're gonna go through the top, out the bottom, running down the hook. You're gonna take this end right here, you're gonna just loop it right back around. So once it's laying on top of the line and the hook with your left hand right here, you're gonna hold all that together, pinch it right there. Now remember, this is just the excess line right here, so you want to have a big loop here, so you're going to pull a good bit of that through. So this is the most important part. So when you got that together, all you're going to be doing is opening up this loop and putting tag end and the fishing hook through this hole. And you're going to do that 8 to 10 times while holding it with your left hand. So you go around here, the hole's still here, see the hole? Okay, so the hole is going around the hook, around the tag end, right back to the start. That's where you're gonna hold it, right here with your left hand. So you have your loop again. Now the loop is gonna go around that, the tag end and the hook. Again, typically I do this about 8 to 10 times, so that's 2. So if you let go of this, it's going to want to bend. Always make sure that you have one circle. Well, not a circle, but yeah. Keep going around both of them, around, turn. I think that's 3, 4, 5. Now what you can see what I'm doing is, see how it's already, like, the memory and the monofilament's already trying to make it turn. Just undo it. So you just have that one hole again. Now around the hook and the tag end. There, Again, tag end hook. There. Tag end hook. There. Here. Now, I mean, this is gonna try to slow it down for you. So when you come through, you're pulling the bottom of this, pretty much just taking this and you're looping everything. So you loop around all of that while going around everything. Okay. Again, just like that. When you're done, that's fine, just let it go. Pull the back end to take the extra out. If your finger's jammed up in there, remove that, pull this. And that's what you have right there. So once you have that, you really, let me see before I have to. You really need to cinch it down. I have no grip with my hands right now. So I'm just gonna demonstrate it with a chopstick and some paracord. The reason being that I couldn't really see what I was doing too well, but I'll still put that in the video just so you can see how to do it with the actual hook and the actual monofilament. But let's just say this is the top of the hook, being where this is the loop where you attach your line traditionally. So just imagine this is the hole, coming through the hole, and you're just going to run it along the side of the hook, just like that. With your left hand, hold on to it, pull a good bit through because you're going to be making a loop. So bring this end right here back right to where you started. I'm going to move it down a little bit, which you can do with the hook too, just because this chopstick's a pretty big chopstick. So this is what you got. You're holding it all together right now. So you're taking this whole loop. See, this is the end that we just laid right on top of here. And essentially this, you're just going to be wrapping this around everything 8 to 10 times. So you got this, pull a little bit more if you need. So you got it right here. Take the open, this big open area here, and you're just going to come around the hook and there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go around all of it. We're just gonna do 5 times just for demonstration purposes. And then you see every time I'm doing it, I'm twisting, because you want this part to always be straight, and you want this to come around it every time. Just like that, get around it. When you have that, you're gonna pull the back end here through, pull this through, and that gives you your Snell. Hello, doing a knot video. Can you not be in it? So just pull it all tight together, then you're gonna have a Snell, just like that. Pull it up, that's not gonna go anywhere. So that is how your hook should look. What you're gonna do, I mean, some people really like to get this close, but I always leave a good bit, just because if the knot starts to slip, you know, it's got a little bit of room to play with. So snip it there. Sorry, had to change filming locations. The World Cup is on, and it is very loud. Have the hook all snelled up. You're gonna be attaching that to your barrel swivel. So all I do, what I use is I use a improved clinch knot. So pretty much very simple knot. Just put it through the hole like so, and then I do a twist of the barrel swivel. 1, 2, 3. And then you put the tag end right here through the hole closest to the barrel swivel, just like that. And then you're going to bring the tag end back through the other hole you just made right here. Just like that. Grab the tag end with your mouth, pull it tight, just like that. Now, when you're using, you can tell that the knot's kind of loose, but when you're using 80 pounds, something like that, it gets a little bit more difficult. So something that I like to do is I take a hook. If I can get one of these things, all right. So take the hook, put it through the end of the barrel swivel, so that way I have a little bit more something to grab onto, like this. Grab the other end, the hook right here, and just pull it all tight, just like that. All right. So there is the most important part of the fish finder rig. So we're going to use Mr. Squall right here to represent what should be your shock leader. But anyway, the line coming from your rod. You take that line, I'm sorry that it is clear, but what you're going to do is put your snap swivel on there first, just like that. And then you're going to take your bead, because the bead is going to protect the knot from the weight of your lead. You slide that down so you have snap swivel closest to the reel, followed by the bead, and then all you're doing from there is doing the same knot from your shock leader to the barrel swivel. So through, and I again apologize that this is a clear line, but same thing. 1, 2, 3. All right. Through the hole, out the hole, into that hole. Tighten it down with your teeth. If you need to do it with the hook, go ahead. Cut your tag ends off fairly close. There's your rig. So you have this. Take the snap swivel, attach your weight. There you go. There's your rig right there. There's the rig. So now that you have your rig all set up, just like that, a little trick that I like to do is any tag end, which is here at the hook, here at the barrel swivel, and then also here at the barrel swivel on the other end, I like to take a piece of aluminum foil. That may be a little bit excessively long, so let's cut that down a little bit. So what I like to do is take the piece of aluminum foil, stick the line through the aluminum foil, and then what I do is I light this end a little bit. See how it kind of balls up a little bit. And then after it dries, take it off, so that way you have, I don't know if you can see it, but you have a little ball, so that actually helps it if it starts to fail. Gives it something to grab onto, and I do that with all tag ends. That's not how well you can see. Oh god, that stinks, but yeah. Yep, do that all the way through, and that is your setup right there, ready to fish. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. I hope it made sense. I didn't do that one, but you know, burn that one up too. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, see what other fishing I can get into shortly, and most likely be using this rig because, you know, I want to go for the bigger game. But yeah, stay tuned. Thanks for watching.